This is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of HasanAbi Piker. In between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button, last night I ended the broadcast and I hung out with my little bro and my mom. We ordered some KBBQ. I had Korean barbecue the night before in Texas as well, but honestly, it was fantastic. It was smart. It was smart to do, and here's why. Okay, are you ready for this? That Korean barbecue paired up with the at least 4,000 calories worth of crumble cookies that I put in my body, honestly, helped me put up some big weight that I haven't in a while. You're dressed like a Zodiac suspect. 290 for 8, and I just ripped it too. Great track choice, thank you. All I see are dogs in this vid. Weird, I got an error message the first time I clicked on the stream. Said this content doesn't exist. Beast, good work. I know you've been working hard. Happy for you, homie. Normally I hit like 275 or 280 and you know, I kind of tap out and I don't have decent form in that situation. But the thing is, the realizing that maybe I shouldn't always be in a deficit, it helped me. Not being in a deficit and actually eating has been quite helpful in reaching heavier weights. Oh, look, another HasanAbi calls a shot moment. Yeah, I know. I'm always right, but too early, baby. Don't you forget it, okay? There he is, Shinzo Abe. Also, obviously, I'm excited because tomorrow I'm going to be working with Dr. Mike Israetel. Okay, the good doctor, my goat. Big fan of his, as you guys know. We're going to do a little workout session later in the day tomorrow. So should have done legs with him. No, I'm going to be doing like a variety. We're doing pull exercises tomorrow, but honestly, I'm not going to go super heavy. Like, I'm not trying to impress him. I actually just want him to see my workout. I want him to see like my environment. Mike's going to fuck you up, bro. He works out hard. No, I don't think so. I think we're going to make out. I'm very excited. You guys don't understand how gay shit is going to get tomorrow. You don't understand how gay it will get. Now, obviously, Dr. Mike and the way he looks, like his physique is I don't think very appealing to gay men or women. It's more so for straight guys, but I'm very excited to hang out with him. Very, very excited. Don't edge me like that, bro. No, I'm fucking edging you. Another workout stream. The editing girlies are going to go crazy. Please avoid politics as much as you can. We want for you to live. Why? I know we have disagreements on politics, but I don't care. I love him. I don't give a shit. All right. Also, happy birthday to Shauna Black. Can you ask Dr. Mike what exercise one he needs to do to get the shape of head he has? I think you can't. That's just being brolic. It like comes with the territory. He was pretty serious on Mizkif stream. Wait, really? He's unserious on his own. So I don't know. Maybe because Mizkif is so goofy, like he was being super serious because of that. Maybe, I don't know. But you gonna stream the workout? Yeah. Serious and Mizkif in the same sentence? Yeah. I mean, maybe he was just like playing off of Mizkif, and that's why he was coming across serious. Where are you gonna work out? No, I'm gonna work out at my gym. And my trainers are so stoked. Another bald guy for you to chase after? Yes. You should play basketball with Dr. Mike Vershovsky. Which one is that? Is that the sexy Dr. Mike? Well, I guess my sexy Dr. Mike is Dr. Mike Israetel, but there's another sexy Dr. Mike on YouTube who's like a medical doctor. In any case, yeah, worked out this morning. I still, unfortunately, I used up all my juice. We have a new split where we do like upper body, lower body push, upper body, lower body pull. So on the upper body, lower body push day today, I start off with a squat and then I go into my fucking heavy compound barbell bench press. Both of these are obviously like super, super difficult exercises to do. And normally under normal circumstances, people split them up and don't do it together. But we have been doing it together and it's okay. I mean, I enjoy it. But I'm just glad that I saw for the first time in a while an improvement in weight and my strength in any of my muscle groups, because for the past month or so, I have been obviously deficit Daniel and I look great, but the unfortunate reality is, even if you look great and you are reaching body goals aesthetically, sitting in a deficit and not necessarily feeding your body with more carbs, for example, and eating more is lowering my strength. So this was great. Commence bulking season immediately. I'm going to talk to Dr. Mike about that as well. Other than that, what else? Big week today. Like I said, Dr. Mike tomorrow, Donnie O'Sullivan on Wednesday. We'll be talking about Morning Joe today. Don't worry. Thoughts on Arcane? It's fucking fantastic. I'm so heavily anti-League, as you guys know. I think League of Legends is degenerate. I think no one should play it. I think it should be illegal. MOBA games in general. But honestly, Arcane, I finished season 1 and started watching the first episode of season 2 because it just came out. And oh my God, dude. I mean, it's just so incredible. You know, it's just so good. Arcane is just neoliberalism. Shout out China for making it. Yeah. I am anti-League, but pro-Arcane now. So I'm in like a weird predicament. It's directly against my values, you know? How do you reconcile liking Arcane and it being French? I don't have an issue. Do you still hate Jinx? No, she's kind of cool. I mean, she's a great villain. You were so funny on Fear End. Oh, it just came out. The new Fear End came out, and there was a lot of predictions we made on there, and I feel like, you know, we got a lot of stuff right on that Fear End that we shot on Wednesday night. Matt XIV responded to your reaction on Insta. Shout out to Hassan Piker for watching the exact part of my podcast where I thirst over him live on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, come on, you knew it was going to happen. Let's be real. Gaming today? Yeah, I might play that Korean dating game. Yeah, Gooner alert. Freaking Goon alert, dude. It's time for the Goon. The thing is, like, I accidentally downloaded it. As you guys know, my hands are clean, right? My hands are clean. Like, last night when I was doing the Streamer Awards voting, which, by the way, you should vote for me for Just Chatting Streamer of the Year. I accidentally, like, I was trying to block this game that I saw Mr. Arthur playing, and it was like this Korean dating sim, right? Sometimes crazy shit happens where I think, like, I'm not entirely certain how this occurred, but I guess, like, Steam has this thing where you block a video game that you're trying to avoid playing, and then, like, it automatically downloads it for you, and it just, like, takes, you know, if it's $20, it takes $20 out of your PayPal account, and then automatically... Like, I just don't know how it happened, but, like, it's fair and balanced for us. Yeah, here. I mean, it's you can tell. Yeah, I changed the lighting from this from yesterday, and I feel like the lighting was a little bit... I think it's a little bit better now, the lighting. Anyway, so you can kind of see, like, right here where history will absolve me on this. Like, I was trying to avoid it, right? Like, I was trying to make sure that I don't play this game, but, like, now that I have purchased it, I guess against my best wishes, like, it would only make sense to play the Korean dating game just for a little bit, just to get a taste of it, you know, just to understand, like, what we are truly trying to avoid. Like, I'm going to be playing it while doing this the entire time. Like, oh, I disapprove. Just making sure, you know, it's just like strictly it's basically like journalism. What is the name of the game? 5 Hearts Under One Roof? Is that what it's called? Okay, hold on. It's irrelevant to the, what is it called? 5 Hearts Under One Roof? $20? That's crazy. The fuck? Okay, adding to cart. Hold on. I don't know why I was, like, sounding it out like that, you know? I just don't know what happened. Like, why was I sounding it out that way? It's weird. Anyway, we'll just, I guess we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like, but anyway, this is the blast off. Let the people know, baby. We are live. We are alive. Is that apocalypse happening? Resistance lips cave to Trump instantly. Amsterdam mayor regrets calling hooligan actions a pogrom. Trump agenda is scary and will ruin this country. Korean dating sim later. Yeah, I was typing it to avoid it. Like, I wasn't trying to add to cart. I was like, oh, I don't want to add to cart is basically what I was saying. So we'll see. This you 5 years ago. What is this?
这是暗淡人生里的星火，是叫醒屈服灵魂的解药，是不甘后。
Awaken. Wait, what? Why can't my husband quit smoking? Is this a cigarette I smoke? This is not a smoke. This is a spark in a bleak life. This is an antidote to awaken the yielding soul.
屈服灵魂的解药，是不甘后长叹
This
的
is the
浊气，
turbid air
是
that
儿
sighs
时梦想
unwillingly.
烧
It's the
成的灰
ashes of
是
childhood
生活里
dreams.
所受的夕阳，
It's a
是
trivial
崩
sunset
溃
in
之后
life.
我操，
It's
重
the
建的
dawn
曙
of
光。
recovery after the collapse. Damn, that's poetic. Electrochemistry going off. Yeah.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray. You're too old to be cool, but find cigarettes, smoke them, blam, instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The first Smokes platoon, 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir. What are you waiting for? Light up, re-become yourself. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Smoking makes you into an intellectual. Everybody knows that. Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself. The man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back, and he's chill as balls.
And let's get started. First, let's do some fun. Like I was saying, what is this Death Star
You will
stream?
feel a cold sting in your kidney one day, and it'll be me driving a toothbrush into it. You will feel a cold sting in your kidney one day, and it'll be me driving.
Only 20K you fell off. I know, it's all over. Yeah, this week's Fear and podcast was shot on Wednesday and also shot with just me and Will as opposed to the usual cast, but I think it was really fun. It was basically Fear and Malding, you know? We were back. We're back in like 2018. It was a rare Fear and Malding episode, OG episode. And, you know, I did some leaks in here that were pretty fun and pretty cool. Dr. Mike obliterates Mizkif.
So, Mike, what's going on right now is there's a 3-minute ad break on Canute's channel, so we should probably wait for the content, you know?
Oh, you're a big influencer, huh, big dog?
I can't talk right
It's a lot of people.
now. I can't think of any witty jokes to say right now.
You're doing great. We need you to do one more set. I want 8 good repetitions, and I'm going to count.
So making it harder?
Yeah, we want to make it harder. We're making everything hard. That's why we're here. Up.
If you can't get it, you can't get it. It's like
Yes. Press.
heels. Go down,
Press.
go down, go down.
On your toes.
Better,
Heels.
better,
Heels. You're stronger.
There you go, man.
Rack. Good. Last bonus round. Face the camera. Come over here. Quickly. This is a matter of time. You're going to do something fun with me. Get up. Take your stance just like this. Come closer.
25 gifted subs.
Come this way. You're good. Come on. We'll get all the gifts. Go. This way. Good.
Mizkif's legs are like alarmingly weak. His upper body is actually shockingly strong. His bench press is better than mine. He can outlift me on the bench press. And yet his legs are incredibly weak, like shockingly.
Your hands up like this. Squat down with me. All the way down for a full sit. Sit there. Up. That's one. Let's do 2 more. Down right away. Slow. Up. And 1 more. Last one. Go.
What's your bench 1 rep max? Today when I was doing bench press, I actually went up to 255 just to feel it. And back in the day, I could do it for like 6 at my peak. 255 for like 6. Actually 265 for 6. But that is no longer something that I can achieve. And even when I was doing 255, like I had a hard time, but I just wanted to have experience spending time under that weight with the proper form and focus on the eccentrics a little bit, specifically because like when I inevitably go back to bulking a little bit and putting on more muscle mass, when I put on more muscle mass, I'll be able to go up higher on my bench press. I'll be able to hit higher weights.
That's it.
How does it feel not to be at your peak? How do you feel? It doesn't matter because like it's different strokes for different folks. For me, I care about the aesthetics and I care about my cardio. And on both fronts, I'm pretty good. I care about basketball. I care about looking good, and I care about feeling good, and I care about having decent cardio. And the fact that I can, at the age of 33, run a fucking full sprint, coast to coast, nonstop, full basketball game is, pretty solid. I'm good. Like, I'm happy. It's just different. Like, you can't max out on everything, okay? This is something that a lot of people don't realize. You can't really max out on every single thing, right? Like, you have to set certain goals that are reasonable and try to achieve those goals. You have to tackle those goals. And not every single thing, like, you're not going to be able to improve your bench press and your squats at the same time, right? Like, you're not, or unless you're bulking, in which case you might be able to. But if you're main gaining, for example, you're not going to be able to hit everything. You're not going to be able to also do cardio while simultaneously lose weight and lose fat and also gain muscle at the same time. So unless you get some medical help, medical intervention is the way to go in that circumstance. So for me, being a natty baddie, I have some limitations. A natty baddie at the age of 33, I obviously have, some severe restrictions on what I can do and what I can't do. And I think within the confines of those natural restrictions, I'm pretty happy with where I've gotten. Yeah, or you're a beginner. Exactly. That's another thing. You can get a lot of gains when you're beginning to work out. But there's also different advantages. There's also different advantages to being like an experienced lifter as well. Like, you can, pick it back up. You have the muscle memory. Recomp is a real thing, Beginner gains are great, but recomp is also fantastic if you've been dormant for some time. But I guess he killed Mizkif.
I have an influencer in my hands. Finally. Never let him go. If you start peeing red, we were never here.
Chad, I think he's a great guy and all, but I don't know if we should hang out again after this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why are you guys saying he was being really serious? It doesn't seem like it.
I mean this in the most inclusive 2024 way, but pain in the legs after leg workout is one of the most distinct signs of impending homosexuality that like any doctor or scientist has ever come up with. So the good news is you're going to make a lot of friends really soon at various clubs.
Yeah, I mean, I was walking like this last night anyway.
Dr. Mike is also the gayest straight man alive. It's really funny because he's so incredibly gay, even though he's not, as a straight man. And he is like living proof that the more you work out, the gayer you get, which I will be talking to him about as well.